your belly.
Was it? Oh, come on, microphone, don't be doing. Is that in? It is. Is it on? It is. This is gorgeous. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Good evening, Tubbs. Hello, Susanna. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin, without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom and he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples of we called them was Master Mark, Luke and John. They told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. By his grace. Song goes out to all you natural girls. Day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on those clouds and blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him just long to make that smile for your beautiful write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. Because you're a natural girl. Bink. Good afternoon, boys and girls. School checkers and forensic students from around Ireland. How you all doing? Glad you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary. If you didn't, let's put a smile on your face, shall we? Go on then, why not? Got the E major. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin. That's in the wrong. I knew it was. It was too high. I knew it didn't sound right. I miss the E major. Better. Try again. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin. Said I know I'm wrong. My mother was a tailor, and she sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. I said down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Orleans. Oh mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your life in sin and misery, in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot is on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is this house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. I said, God, oh God, said I know I'm wrong. Also the rising sun. There is only one rising sun. His name is Jesus. Good afternoon, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Let's do another one. I've got my sing-song head on. Don't know why. Up to the fifth. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I've got. All I've got is this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from the squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summer time, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And now I'm sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Oh, help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me two good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, summertime. Bink. In the summertime, in the summertime. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around and goes, half the world away. I said, then half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. Do you think Liam shouting, hey sis, you're singing one of our songs? The Gallagher sisters that listening to me, a natural guy, try and sing one of their songs. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay. I just can't stand it, and I can feel the warning signs running around. And if I leave this spirit, find a home, I'll live in it, and I can feel the warning signs running around in my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in this same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So why do you say you can't give me the dreams if they're mine anyway? They're half a world away. I said they're half a world away. Damn it, I've been lost, I've been found. I don't feel down. But I don't feel down. Let's sing one for the Almighty High Father in heaven. No grave can hold my body down. No grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. No grave that can hold my spirit down. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? See a band of angels coming after me. No grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. No grave that can hold my spirit down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave. What's wrong with that? That can hold body down. I bent down the river of Jordan. I buried my knees in the sand. I hollered hallelujah. I saw his promised lands. No grave that can hold my body down. Bink. Thank you, Father. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Oh, me back. You going down? Oh, yes. Thought you might. Oh. Microphone set over there a bit. There we go. Can I see everything? I can. Keyboard out. Please light up. There it goes. Yeah, mic check. Yeah, I'm live. You'd have told me if you couldn't hear me sing anyway, wouldn't you? I'm sure you would. Let's just copy and paste the string. I'll be right back with you. Would you? Home. Live. Mic check. Yeah, I'm live. Copy. Tweet. Twitter. Paste. Done. No. Why is it? What? Post. Derp. And it's got a picture. Woo! Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Close that window, Peter. There we go. Right. Hey Tim, how you doing? Let's go to the top of the list. Who's first in? It was Tubbs. Hello Tubbs, how you doing, mate? It sounded a bit crackly, didn't it? How you doing, mate? Many blessings. Hello Kyle Shinobi, Oot in a boot. Susanna came third. Judy came fourth. Annabelle Friedman came fifth. Hello Annabella, good evening. Carrie, I said I was going to call you Carrie. Say Carrie, Peter. Say it. Remember it. Hello. And that's it. Welcome to the show, Ollie. Let's just go straight over here. Let's open up that window there. Skullontons. There they are. Every day we look at the human skeleton. Why? Because they're absolutely fantastic. It's the greatest truth. I'm coming back up. Oh, I forgot to cover Albie up. Hang on, let me cover Albie up. Is he in his cage? He is in his cage. She isn't in her cage. Dang it! Yeah. Night night, Alberti. Where are you? I can't even see you. Oh, I've knocked the projector now. Night night. Yes. He's back in his box. She's back in the box. Where you can't eat her, you little bugger. Here comes lay with daddy. Yes. There you go. What's all this in your ears? What is that? Is that a leaf? That's a bloody leaf, look. As if he takes some and eats some. Nutty dog. He's playing in the leaves today, weren't you? Right, okay. Sorry. Excuse me. I forgot to cover up the bed. Okay. Oh yeah. What was I saying? Human skeletons. God made two of them. Male and female created he them in his own image. He gave males bigger faces, look. It's a visual thing. Once you learn to determine the triangle, we call it triangle shape there, between the eyes to the teeth, you get a bigger triangle on the left than you do on the right, because the eyes are set lower on a woman. Men have rectangular far apart eyes, women have rounded, open, close-set eyes. Men have bigger noses, men have bigger teeth, men have wider dental arches to match the far apart eyes, women have narrow dental arches to match the close-set eyes. Square jaw versus sloping jaw, pointed chin. In general, the woman's head looks like an upside-down egg. And in general, the man's head looks like a square rectangle block. Sometimes we say a cannonball or a bowling ball, because it's almost as wide, almost as it is long. The woman is nowhere near as wide as it is long. That's why we call her squashy face, 5 head. It's a term of affection. Don't get upset. Excerpts of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for permission or payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder. Do you hear me at the back? Lovely. Right, let's begin. Gwendolyn Christie. Yeah, that's a good choice. Go on then. 2 first names. Gwen. It's the big beast, isn't it? That one. The huge beast. Look at them shoulders. Oof! Let's start with it's an English actress. Don't be lagging me. Where's my pictures? Or is that what it's meant to look like? No, that's alright. Okay, where do you want me to start? Let's go with a skull check. There, that one looks nice. What is going on there, though? I've got to have a look. Oh, it's a dress. Where's your boobs? It's not a dress. It's an ironing board. It literally looks like an iron board with shoulders. Oh, my gosh. Look at the size of that beast. Is that Catherine Zeta? Oh, my word. Look at the man faces on all of them. Look at that one. Looks like Wednesday Addams. It is the Addams Family. They look like the Addams Family. Is that an Halloween ball, or are they just going out for dinner? Gwendolyn Christie, GC, what's that? That's 3 by 7. 7, 7, 7 in the She-Man-tree. We're looking at Gwendolyn Christie, man face. How wide is that jaw? Seriously, take a good look at your girlfriend. Take a look at my girlfriend. Has she got a jaw like mine? That's what you should be asking yourself. Has she got a jaw like mine? Deep set eyes, thick brow bone, short sloping forehead. The head in general is not an egg look. It doesn't bellow outwards look. It caves inwards like a man's, like mine. Is that him walking in a dress? Let's have a look. Oh, now it's lagging me. Don't mess around. Tosses! I don't know, maybe it's that picture. That one's alright. Look at the size of them shoulders. You can literally, and I'm not kidding you, you could take a Big Mac meal with a giant Coke. You could put the giant Coke, fries, and an hamburger on each shoulder. 2 McDonald's worth, that's what we call it. What is that? You look like a vagina. Oh my gosh. It's a flowery vagina of some sort. I don't know what it's meant to be. I just got the flowery opening of a clitoris. There ain't enough money in the world that'd get me to wear a clitoris. Honestly. Oh my gosh, they're all like it. I can't believe as above, so below. Dressed like a... Well, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. You see stuff like that at wedding tables, don't you? I came dressed as a wedding table decoration. I'll take that as above, so below, though. Gwendolyn Christie, you are a man beast. An absolute... unit! An absolute gangster of a man. Is that your girlfriend? Well, it's got to be, because you stand head and shoulders above her. What is wrong with that foot? My left foot. Or is it... It's the pants, isn't it? I don't know who that is. What's his name? Giles Deacon. Giles. Giles is a bit portly in the midsection there, isn't she? Can you believe I used to want to marry a woman like that? I did. That's how I wanted to be on my wedding day. Just like that. Smothered followed by a big old Mankenstein. That is Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Look at the size of them oofers. Gwendolyn has got vine swinging arms. He's not got the biggest meatball knuckles, but they are there. This is what drag queens look like. Can you not tell by the shoulders alone that you're looking at a male body? Look at the flatness of them. The horizontal. Remember, Big Mac, large fries, and an extra size bowl of Coca-Cola. He's got no boobs. I didn't even bother. Look, bridge man. Can you see the bridge across the shoulders on this man right there? I don't know what do you want me to say? It's an absolute Frankenstein. It is. Women don't grow to those statures. Well, they do if they're basketball players, but they don't have them shoulders. They don't have big bony. Oh my God! Look at that kneecap. It's terrifying. I can see a skull in it. I literally can see a demon coming out of that kneecap. We're looking at Gwendolyn Christie and a Mankenstein for his man. They've all got bowling ball sized heads, look. Gwendolyn's is quite small for a tall man like that, but look at the size of that blockhead there. Oh, it's Nicole Kidman's knees I was looking at. Never mind. Gwendolyn Christie. In the words of my father, sit in the bed. Look at the size of that beast. I'll tell you what, if you was going on a blind date, just imagine this, lads. You're going on a blind date, you've never seen her. She says, I'm not going to send you a photo of myself. You can see what I look like on the date. And you're like, okay, what you'll be wearing? I'll be wearing dark shades. I'll be dressed all in black. And I'll be casting devil horns with me 2 fingers. He's a big old fella, isn't he? He's a big old fella. Oh my gosh. It's a fallen angel. Again, no amount of money in the world would get me to wear that jacket, Gwendolyn. Size of them hands. In the words of me father, size of them hands. Mittens. Builder's hands, that's what she's got. She got builder's hands. You know what that is? That's the real James Bond right there. You're looking at the real James Bond. You look like death warmed up. Who's that? It says that's Gwendolyn Christie. Is it really? He looks like a zombie. Look at the deep set. Look how deep set those eyes are. And they go around making you put mascara on your eyes, ladies. To copy him. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Go on. I dare you. Bet your week's wages on me that that's a woman. Go on. Bet your week's wages with me that that's a woman. I dare you. I double dare. I triple dare you. That is absolutely massive. It is. How tall is he? What is he? 6'6" or something? I was going down the picture and I got to those. I said we're on the way. Gwendolyn Christie. Look at this. See, they go to finishing school to teach them to point the feet out at positions where women would. But they just overdo it. It's just, look at that right angle there. When you see a woman doing that, this knee is bent outwards with it. It doesn't look the same. Gwendolyn Christie is an absolute ginormous Nephilim of a man. I'm telling you now. No growth hormones were needed with that beast right there. We are looking at Gwendolyn Christie. 2 first names, and I'm not seeing many gates. Again with a fallen angel shit on the shoulders, look. Why? Look, doing it twice, look. Mirroring each other, look. Wings, not windows, wings. This. Gwendolyn Christie, absolute dude. Final answer on the neck and shoulders alone, and the face. Walking. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't copy his name and put it in the back part. 1 second. Copy. Search, walk in, give me gates. There it goes. Back file. H's file. There's the last one. Dave Batista from last night. Paste. Search Gwendolyn Christie. Away it goes. Right, let's have a look at Gwendolyn. We've got Getty Seals, right? As soon as you see this, it's game over. Remember, he went to finishing school to try and what? Right, think about this. He's got no boobs, has he? He's trying to perfect the woman's walk. But would you just look at the size of this arm to elbow, then elbow to wrist and hand? Look at the length. The sheer length of that. Imagine that putting its arms around you. It's not photoshopped. I'm taking that picture. As above, so below as well. We'll take that one. I can't believe that is not photoshopped. Look at the beast. G-Unit. It's an absolute gangster. Do you know what it reminds me of? Edward Scissorhands. Not Edward Scissorhands. No. What did they call? Oddie Big Pratt. No. The Pumpkinhead with the really spindly arms. What do they call it? Oddie God Pratt. Oh, I don't know what to call it. Looks like him. Right. Enough. Let's have a look at you. I mean, women in suits. Really. Know your limits. Because it's not a woman. It's not a bad gate, though. We're going to need better than that. No good. That's a nice one. Stomping. He's up. Oh, we're done. Right there. Gotcha. The wife in full mince and the husband straight legs, knees together, space between the clompers. Standing head and... I know he's got heels on, but he's still... I bet you anyone he's still head and shoulders above this one. He is, look. You see it there? He ain't got heels on there and he's still head and shoulders above her. Look at the sloping shoulders of the woman and look at the straight across shoulders. Gwendolyn Christie. Any more? It's not photoshopped. Beast. We're done again. Look at the straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. I'd swear down that was Wesley Snipes in drag. Uh-oh. And there it is again. Look at that. Absolute honey monster. She wants his honey. Or he wants her honey. Gwendolyn Christie. Final answer. Straight legs, knees together. That's a man. Final answer. Tell me. How many of your girlfriends have looked like that? Answers on a postcard. So 0800 Dapey. We're done. Let's open up that one. Let's go over to there. Let's open up that. And Gwendolyn Christie. There he is. Oh, we've got two of them. We shall take them. Gwendolyn Christie. Paste scissors. There we go. Tweet. Bosch. Clang. There we go. Right, next. Gwendolyn Christie. Kate Upton. It's a model, right? Isn't this the one that was floating around like she was in space? I'm sure it was. Oh, let me cut out Gwendolyn Christie. Dang it. I've gone and pasted over that name on her. Don't like me. What's happening there? There we go. Somewhere around there, Peter. Why is it lagging? Come on, grab it. No, somewhere around there then. 27, that'll do. Gwendolyn Christie. Oh, I'm going to have to get this name right. 1 second. Gwendolyn Christie there. That'll do. Copy. Paste. Create. Done. Now I can do Kate Upton. Come back. Where's the skulls gone? There. Right, okay. We're looking at Kate Upton. Male model. Got a really flat tummy, haven't you? Hunching his shoulders, try and give that V shape to the clavicles. However, when left alone, arms hanging vertical, like a plum, those shoulders are straight. Thick brow bone, deep set eyes. The teeth look small on dental arch though. Oh, maybe not. They're looking bigger there. Nice clavicles. Let's go back. Kate Upton. Long neck. Skull check. Big fixture, please. Blockhead. It's not egg shaped, is it? Look how wide the jaw is. Even when they feminise everything, you can't take that width in. It's almost a straight line down. Look, on a man's face, it's almost a straight line down. But here, it's V-shaped. Let me show you. It'll look better on the other one. Nobody's here, Div. There. It's almost a straight line down, look, to the jaw. But on the woman's, it's absolutely missing. Straight line down. Look at that chinny chin chin. I'm seeing the Swedish model. What do they call him? The one with the big cojones. The one with the Jordan-sized baps. I can't remember his name. He looked like Anna Nicole Smith as well, but it wasn't Anna Nicole Smith. That's got Anna Nicole Smithish looking, hasn't it? Because it's got the big square diesel jawline. Is that the wife? My head is not shaped like a sodding tic-tac. This is what happens when you put a jaw extension on a woman, trying to make her look manly. The bowling ball size head is still there, look. The wide face is there. The long face and the close set eyes of a woman. Yeah. Who is that? Justin Verlander. Never heard of her. There he is in all his male glory. Where do you want me to start? Because the arms are not akimbo. That's your first pointer right away. Vertical arms, look. The hips disappear on one side of the body, look. Kicks out one side, vanishes on the other. It's impossible. You have to imagine a woman's hips shaped like a bowl. Right? When you tilt the bowl still shows. The edge of the bowl still shows. It doesn't vanish. You don't get straight lines. But the greatest tell right in that picture is not the clavicles, not the neck, not the shoulders, not the bowling ball sized head, not the vertical hanging arms, not the lack of hips, but the straight legs, knees together, and a space between his feet, proving that he is biologically male. Given away by his gait. What a strange shape you have there. What is that? Camel toe knickers. Kate Upton. There's blokes all over the world been blasting it out over this one. I don't think I ever did. If I did, Father, forgive me for I've sinned. He reminds me of Holly Willoughby as well. The male face. Thick brow bone. And again, the close set eyes of a woman, the far apart eyes of a man, the big flat five head of a woman, the short sloping forehead of a man. All the markers are there. All the markers are there. He looks like any other male model now to me. He really does. They're all very similar because of the plastic surgery and the hormones. And then they give him a big pair of fake tatters. And the next thing you know, blokes are spanking the monkeys over it. Oh my gosh, look at that bowling ball head there. That's meant to be pretty. No, I don't think so. Kate Upton. It's a man, final answer. Straight legs, knees together. He's not on the catwalk, look. He's out in the open. Jared, love your work. Game over again. Kate Upton, all 9 foot of him. Straight legs, knees together. Fail. Straight legs, knees together. Fail. Straight legs. Oh, don't tempt me there. Get off. I don't know where we're going. Don't want to see it. Straight legs, knees together. Look at the size of him. He's a pencil. Where's your hips? Why are your shoulders wider than your midsection? Jared, love your work. Game over. Straight legs, knees together. Who's this? Kate Upton. Backfire. Did I put it in? I bet I didn't. Nope. Totally forgot. Kate Upton. Kate. Oops. Kate Upton. Kate Upton. Searching. Back file. There it goes. Let's get another couple of gates and we're done. What is wrong with that mouse button? It's catch. Alright, okay. That's the picture I'm looking at. Men with saggy boobs, flat asses. Who's got the smaller face? Just let your eyes drift around the picture. You see the bigger teeth and the wider eyes. The bigger triangle is there, look. It's lagging me again. Don't lag me. I've lost connection. Brilliant. YouTube is experiencing difficulties again. Am I still live? Mic check. Right, it's come back. Has it come back on? I do believe it has. Right, okay. Where's my skulls gone? Give me them skull pictures. There. Still not getting pictures. Still lagging me. Kate Upton. I'm going to close that window. Kate Upton back file. Yep. And I used that one-way model shot. And I used that shot. Uncanny. Kate Upton. Tweet. Open up a new one. Close that one. Jesse Owens. Who's Jesse Owens? It's too far in the past at the minute. I want really famous people. Jesse Owens. Dwight York. Football. There we go. Oh, let me cut out Kate Upton. Kate Upton. Bink. All right, Dwight York. Let's have you. Harvey's mother. Do you know? I wonder if they told Harvey he's actually a girl. They can't have done, can they? He'd have given the game away. Should have given the game away. And there she is with Jordan, supermodel.
Look at the size of that face, the teeth, the jawline. Dwight York, let's go back. She bellows outwards, look. She's widest in the hairline, not in the cheeks. She has no cheeks. Small, high set ears, female dentures, open eye sockets, look. No brow bone. Just open eyes. A small chin. Adam's raisin for an implant in the neck there. I swear down, I thought that was a penis, Katie Price. I really did. I was having memories of Cher. It always rains in California. Right, York. Trinidad. Is that where she's from? Trinidad. Trinidadian footballer. Let's have a look. It's ironic that they call the team Man United and there's no men playing in it, isn't it? There's Harvey. So there's Dwight's daughter. Harvey has got the biggest set of chicken nom-noms. Look at the size of Harvey's ass. I wonder if they told Harvey she's a girl. It's real sad if they haven't. And they let her think because she's blind. This one's blind. Well, allegedly blind. No, I think this one is blind. Unlike Stevie Wonder and the other ones, I don't think this one's pretending to be blind. I think this one is blind. And there it is. A female gate. That's a blind girl who thinks she's a boy at the minute. Unless they tell me otherwise. That's a blind girl who thinks she's a boy. Satan, you are twisted. Literally twisted. Dwight York walking. Let's finish her off. Dwight York mincing right there. It's a lovely mince as well. Open that picture. There we go. Full mince. There's another one on pitch. Where was it on pitch? Was that it? No, I can't see it. Any more in this set? Nope. Oh no, it's there. Perfect full mince. Inline footfall. Isn't it mental when you can see it? All footballers are women. The managers are women. Alex Ferguson's son is a woman. Look at the same gait on both of them, look. Foot twisted out. Leg bentwards, look. Dwight York. The whole world has been deceived. The whole world. And the best part is, Jesus already told you, the devil deceiveth the whole world. All footballers are women. Who is that? That is an absolute porg, isn't it? That's a tiny... That is Danny DeVito style. Is that Dwight York there? That was... Is this a team of lawyers? Liars. All of them are liars. Forget the lawyers. There's not many gates for Dwight York, that's it. We're done. Female is your answer. Did I post Kate Upton? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Tweet. Oh, I didn't search. Dwight York. Dwight should find you. DWIGHT. Search. And away it goes. Whilst it searches for Dwight, we'll come back here 1 second. Is that really Dwight there? No. Is it? No. It's because I saw the arm being held up like a woman's arm. That's all it was. It might as well be Dwight. Let's go back. Dwight York. The tiny female dental arch. Look how narrow that dental arch is, look. Tiny high set ears. Open eye sockets, look. Bellows outwards at the edges of the skull. A small, rounded, soft chin. Pointed, soft, sloping jawline. We're done. Dwight York. Must have found him by now in the back file. Let's have a look. Nope. You're winding me up. I know I've done Dwight York. Dwight Schultz. Oh, it's starting to find Dwights now. Dwight Eisenhower. Dwight Yoakam. Who's Dwight Yoakam? Never heard of him. I can't remember half the people I've done, honestly. What do you mean there's no Dwight York? Shut up. Find me up. York. Y-R-K-E. York. Search. Did I shut the window? I didn't, did I? Maybe there isn't a Dwight York because there's only a few gates there. And usually when I haven't done them, there's no gates. And they've added a few, or, you know, through time, some new pictures have been taken of them mincing. Just explain to me why she runs with her elbows out and down. Like girls, goddles. Dwight York. Do we have you under York? Let's have a look. Searching. Tom York. I could have sworn I've done Dwight York. Unless I covered it under Katie Price. I don't know. She's not finding him. I'd have expected to find Dwight York first over Tom York. Oh, unless it's searching by date, then Tom would have come after it. Come on, hurry up. I've got a feeling I've got to save these pictures on this one. Do you know what? I'll save the pictures whilst it's waiting. We'll take that one. Dwight. No, not copy. Save. Save that image. Now you are winding me up. Save that image. It's done it again. Well, why hasn't that come up? Save image. 3 times. It's not letting me save the image. What is going on with that picture? Oh, there it is. Save. Lagging. My computer's lagging. What is going on here? Right, done. You made me think someone was here then, the way you got up, Daft Dog. That's the best one of the bunch, that is. Inline football. Any questions, look? Tightrope walker right there. I'll tell you what though, whoever that is, she's got big shoulders, hasn't she? Right, York. Could have sworn I'd done it. Dwight York. Alright, I'm done. I'll take that as your 50-50, I think. Might be a little bit big, but it's fine. I've got 3 gates. Dwight York fails forensics. Well, I can't put that one onto Twitter because I haven't done it, but I will cut it out for this channel. Oh, it's lagging me again, folks. It really is. Screen's gone black here. Got 1 gigabyte internet. There's no way this should be happening. Dwight York. Dwight York. Dwight York. Fails forensics. Another one in the club. Next. Where's my skeleton picture? That one there. This one. here. Open that one. Right, back up. Kelly Rowland. Is that Destiny's Child? Kelly Rowland. Look at those teeth. Male dental arch, far apart eyes. It's a big triangle. Images. Same with boy wants a big face, thick clavicles, place to put mama's spicy meatball. Is that the wife? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Kelly Rowland, give me that big picture. That's not big enough. Oh, it's lagging me again. Come on, man. I don't know why. Kelly Rowland. Square shoulders. Far apart eyes. Short sloping forehead. Straight down line on the face, look to the jaw. They feminise the chin, that's it. Boys with boobs on YouTube. Oh, he's gonna have a baby. Men can't have babies, you big old lying bitch. Oh, you're lagging me. What is wrong with this? It's been doing it for days, hasn't it? Tossers. Final answer. On the clavicles alone, on those big, meaty, juicy clavicles, look. Kelly Rowland's a man. Got male dentures, look. Someone passed me the sugar lumps. Walking. Kelly Rowland. What is that? Is that meant to look like a woman? What is going on there? What is going on there? He walks like a dude, look. He literally looks like a dude with boobs. Oh, you're lagging me. I can't even open the pictures, look. Bunch of tossers. Does it come back? Have I got the screen back? I have straight legs, knees together. What's that? You're trying to walk like a woman. It's just one problem. Why is your knee looking inwards instead of outwards? Why have you got a face in your kneecap? Kelly Rowland, failing forensics. Is that the wife? Oh, it's still lagging me, look. YouTube is not receiving enough data. Ball, I've got gigabyte internet YouTube. Who is that? Kelly Rowland walked off. Freudian slip. Walked off the Today Show minutes before due to host Australia's leading news site. That's not Kelly Rowland. Oh, that's this person. Oh, this is the Australian person. Look, that it's taken nearly a minute for that picture to settle. That's a dude, isn't it? What's that big dent in the side of your buttock there? In the buttocks. I got shot. Where'd you get shot, son? In the buttocks. That's a man, straight legs, knees together. Look at them shoulders. Ding, 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 ding. Man face, da 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 da, and it's lagging me. Da 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 da. It's just lagging me. They really don't want me to show you anything tonight, tossers. Is it because I'm in a good mood? Kelly's man nipples hanging out the dress there. They had to blur it out, look. Nothing wrong with a bit of man nip. What is that? Is that your shoulder? Oh my God. The hand as well on it, look. Look at the side. Look at that straight male. Look at those straight across shoulders. Bolt on arms, look. They don't suck into the neck like a woman's do. They literally stick off, look. Kelly Rowland walking. If it'll let me out, if it'll stop lagging, man. That again, that's not Kelly Rowland. I didn't even put you in the back file, let me look. Kelly Rowland. Searching. I don't want it that big. I can't see. There we go. Well, he looks like a priest, doesn't he? He looks like a priest with that collar on. Doing the dirty baffo. Look at the neck on. Well, they've all got nice necks, look. Look at the clavicles on Kelly Rowland, and then look at the look at that. You need an elevator to go up and down that thing. You do. You need a Stannah stair lift to put a tie on. Wow, stop lagging me. Oh my gosh. YouTube is not receiving enough data. Yeah, I know. But I've got a gigabyte internet, YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Winding me up tonight. Is it going to work? Am I going to get pictures? I'm out of pictures. Kelly Rowland walking. Why is there no pictures of Kelly Rowland walking? She's more famous than Nish. We've got some gates anyway. There, we've looked at that one. We've seen that one. That one's a fakie. There's a good one. He's trying to walk like a woman. He's just shoulders, look. Shoulders and teeth. As my mum would say, tits and teeth. That's what she's seeing. But there's a nice one. Again, trying to walk like a woman. Where's my diamond? Why is your knee pointing inwards? It's impossible. That's a nice one as well. He looks like Michelle Obama a bit there, doesn't he? Straight legs, needs to have a space between his feet. When's the last time you wore a pair of pink boots, Peter? Never! Right, because I'm a bloke, Marv. So Zebra, who gives a crap? It's because he's in the HDGT TV committee. Kelly Rowland, final answer. That's a bloke. Back file. Kelly Rowland. Oh, Kelly Rowland. I put an M in there by mistake. Dang it. Right, just search Kelly R. Right, back to class. 1 second, it's just going to search again. I'm dancing with the man in the mirror. Male face. Male gaze. Male face. Male gaze again. I don't know who that was though. Edith Ruth Bradford. Never heard of him. There's another good one. Are we done? We're sure we're done. Two brothers, look. He's got way bigger teeth than Kelly though. Let's come back to class. That one. Kelly Rowland. Back file. Kelly Roback, Kelly Riley, Kelly R. Kelly, R. Kelly, not Kelly Rowland. Come on, computer, find it. I know I've done Destiny's Child. Kelly Roback, Kelly Ripper. It's finding every R but Rowland. 2 Kelly Rileys. Screw you who made me do that twice. 2 Kelly Rippers. Screw you who made me do that twice. Kelly Rowland, there you are. Kelly Rowland. I'm only trying to help you, Rowland. That one there. Right, let's come back to class. Let's get rid of that. Let's open up this. Cut out Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland. Oh, will you move that Dwight York pic? Oh my gosh, this mouse. There we go. There we go. Kelly Rowland. Took forever. Kelly Rowland. Oh, spell it right, Peter. 2 L's. There we go. Kelly Rowland, create. Did I do Dwight York? I can't remember. I closed the window when it was lagging. Home. And it should have Dwight York. Yes, it does. Right, let's come back to class. There. Let's open up my skulls. There we go. And then let's have a look at the list again. Who was next on the list? Let's have a look. Rosa Parks, not famous enough. Anne Ramsey. Who is Anne Ramsey? You're winding me up. Anne Ramsey. Do I know who it is? Do I know it by face? Oh, Anne Ramsey. Go on then. I'll let it in, even though I didn't know who Anne Ramsey is. I can hardly deny that face. Can I? Throw Mama from the train. Yeah, exactly. Throw Mama from the train. Anne Ramsey. Man Ramsey. Do you know what? I don't think there's any gates. Let me check in the back file. Copy. Paste. It's not really famous, but that particular role, throw Mama from the train. Anne Ramsey, let's have a quick look. He's got a man skull. Look at the size of that face. Draw a triangle. That's a boxer. Is that the wife? Let's have a look at his wife. Oh, we're done. Who's got the bigger face out of them two? It's so quick. You can't tell by looking. Can I not? Then why can I tell that's a fucking man straight away? Instantly. Without a shadow of a doubt. That jawbone there. Right, that right there, sunshine. That right there is a fucking diesel. An absolute diesel of a jawline. This one's just got a chin look. No face. Anne Ramsey is a man. Man Ramsey right there. Famous for Mama Throws. And playing the Goonies. He didn't shave on this occasion, did he? He's got a bit of a moustache going on there. Do you know who he looks like to me there? Captain Chaos. Dom DeLuise. Dom DeLuise. Oh, my mind. I'm getting old. Dom DeLuise. I'm seeing Dom DeLuise. Maybe it's brother and sister. Let's go back. I don't know if we've got gates on this beast. Anne Ramsey walking. We're not going to skip because that. You don't even need me to skull check that face, do you? Please tell me you don't need me to read the markers on that face there. Because that right there is man face. Walking. One picture of Anne Ramsey walking. There he is as a young man. Straight legs, knees together. Space between his feet. I don't know if Anne Ramsey, Mama Fratelli. Oh, it is Mama Fratelli. I was thinking it wasn't for a second. And that must be the only picture I've got as it is. Look, I'm a mind reader. There. Anne Ramsey, or as I like to call him, Man Ramsey. Look, same picture. Anne Ramsey. Done. That was swift. Because it's not very famous. I'm not going to spend long on it. Bye-bye, Anne. Let's put up a new one. Where am I now? Right, Kelly Rowland, there, Anne Ramsey, Zendaya. I've already done Zendaya, haven't I? Are you checking these requests before you asked? I swear I've done Zendaya. Nope, it's not there. I could have sworn I've done it. Or did I do the boyfriend and Zendaya was in the pictures? Is that what I'm remembering? Tom Holland. I think I've done Tom Holland and Zendaya popped up. I could have sworn I've done Zendaya. Well, I've done it now. Right. Oh, let me cut out Anne Ramsey, even though he's not really famous. That way no one else can ask me for the damn thing. Come on, stop lagging me. It's lagging again, the bitch. Is that Anne Ramsey there? I think it is. 4 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, just... Anne Ramsey. Anne Ramsey. Right, done. Let's come back to class. Let's come back to class. There we go. Zendaya. No, I don't want to see a tennis film. Shut up, Dave. Zendaya. Keyboard. Oh, you're white. That's gonna. That'll do. Right, Zendaya. Give me that back file. I'm on form. Look. Paste. Done. Zendaya. Looking at Spider-Man's girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, I did Tom Holland. Look at that clavicle. Look at the male arm. Tell me, which one of them's got the longest arms? Who's got the pencil-like body? Who's got the bowling ball head? Who's got a neck like a Scottish pine tree? Honestly, it's so simple to see them. Images. Zendaya, look at that neck. Look at those clavicles. Budgies, you could fill those clavicles with water. Small birds would appear and bathe and bath inside those clavicle dips. He's got huge vine swinging arms, massive hands, meatball knuckles, straight across shoulders. His man boobs nearly falling out. Look, I think I'm going to be. Oh no, that's not. It's up there. I thought that was tits. I thought it was Silicon Bubby. Zendaya, it's a dude. How do I know? Because he's got rectangular, far apart eyes, wide cheekbones, large ears, a strong jawbone, male clavicles, and when he looks at me, I feel like I'm going to shit myself, is what I'm going to do. That's a bloke with a bowling ball skull. Any one of you can do this. You've just got to practice it. It's a man, final answer. Look at them shoulders on him. He could pick me up and carry me upstairs, that one. Right, we're looking at Zendaya, who's definitely a dude, outweighing his girlfriend Tom by a mile in that last picture. There are them beautiful clavicles again. Look at them. It looks like a plane coming in for landing, lot. This is your captain speaking. Put your trays back into the upright position and stop jacking off to men. Zendaya, it's a man, final answer. We need some gates to prove it. Where do you want me to start? Zendaya. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Look at the shoulders and the long straight arms. Again, from this one, the body, just on the skeleton alone, I fail Zendaya. Bink. Zendaya's a bloke, straight legs, knees together. He's got big feet, hasn't he, lad? Hello, wildlife and fisheries. And again, straight legs, knees together. The huge frame of a man. When's the last time you put on blue yoga pants and posed like a woman for a photo, Peter? Never! I'm a bloke, Marv. Unlike you, Marv. Let's come back. Zendaya. It's a man, final answer. One more for good measure. Oh, the dog's in the way. Look at Tom Holland's broken leg, look. Foot and knee out at 8 o'clock. Foot and knee out at 4 o'clock. Zendaya. Straight leg, straight knees, forward at 6. Same on that one. Dog's in the way. Yeah, we're done. Zendaya is a man, final answer. Someone wrote to me the other day. I can't remember who it was. It was a Zendaya type character or whatever. I don't know. And it was like, so what if it's a man? You'd still hit it. No, I wouldn't. I'm telling you now, I would not hit it. You might want to hit it. Freak show. Zendaya. A man is a man. Do you understand? Which part of I'm straight do you not understand? Which part of I don't like Franken beans, except my own, anywhere near me? We're looking at Zendaya, who fails forensics. Did I cut him out? No, let's cut him out real quick. Zendaya. Zendaya. Create. Done. Look, back up the list. Who's next? Damian Lewis, 2 first names. Is that the ginger bitch? If it's the ginger bitch, I know who it is. Otherwise, I don't know who you're on about. So look. Yeah. There. Damian Lewis, 2 first names. Yes, it is the ginger bitch. Let's have you. That is an absolute, without a shadow of a doubt, that's a woman. Final answer. Look how fast the training is when you see one. The close set, estrogen-filled shiny eyes, no brow bone look. No brow, let alone brow bone. The sloping jaw, pointed chin of a woman, the small high-set ears, the wrinkly 5-head, the sharp-A wrinkly 5-head. No neck, no trachea, no place to put mama's spicy meatball. Woman. Final answer. That's how fast you can do this. It really is. Damian Lewis. I've definitely got you in the back file. I've just posted Zendaya. Let's put Damian Lewis in the back. Damian Lewis. Search. So, Ginger Balls here. Who hasn't got balls? Ginger Tits here. I don't know what she's famous for. Is it a James Bond? I don't know where I've seen her. But that egg-shaped face. Look how wide she is in the hairline. No cheekbones. Coffee bean eyes. Arched eyebrows, look. Crow's feet. High-set ears. Slope. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Images. Damian Lewis fails the skull check. Look at the size of that 5-head. Another one there. That must be his daughter with the hot dog eating mouth look. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. And that there with a bowling ball head look. With a sloping back forehead. That'd be a dude. Damien with his son and his daughter in that order. You shall not pass. Some of them are way easier to see than others. I totally agree. In the beginning, I couldn't even see that. I couldn't. It took years to study the... I did Zendaya a month ago. I thought I did. Why didn't it come up in the search when I put Zendaya in there, look? Are you sure it's not... I might have done it, you know. It's not searching when I'm searching. You're messing up my videos, YouTube, as if I can't search. Tom Holland came up. Zendaya. I could have sworn I'd done it. I had it in my mind that I had done it. Zendaya 2 minutes ago. But it's not finding the other one for some reason. I don't know. Let's go back. Bink. Maybe it was Tom Holland that I did. I was remembering Tom Holland. That's an egghead. Final answer. Look at the sloping jawline, the female dentures, the high set ears, the close set eyes, the 5-head. We're done. On all borders, we're done. Damian Lewis is a girl, proven by the way she walks. Watch. Done. Game over. First picture. First picture, and it's done. The pear-shaped hips, the narrow sloping shoulders, the deep philtrum look, and the full mints. There's another one, full mints. Straight-legged husband look. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet, full mints. Till the cows come home. Till the cows come home. When looking at celebrities, bear in mind that they're fooling you. They're here to lie to you. Okay? They're brought up in a world of lies and taught to lie from the day they get here almost. From the day they can talk. As Bevy always said, why would you trust anybody who can't be honest with you about the core identity, i.e. I'm a woman? Well, she's a woman, I'm a man. Damian Lewis, again, look at that broken leg, beautiful diamond showing, because the knees are bowing outwards towards 8 and 4. Foot's forward, I know, but his knee still cocks outwards, look. That's what creates that diamond shape. That's how you get the full mints. That's not him, I know, but it's a full mints. Every time you see it, it's so easy to see. She looks like she needs a toilet. Oh, it's Pedro Pascal, 2 first names, busting for a piss. There's loads of photos of men stood like this. When's the last time you stood like that, Poncho? Never! Because I'm a bloke. They're given away by the bone structure. God is absolutely, unbelievably intelligent. Genius. Beyond genius. He's the master of all things. Nothing in this world exists without God. It's that simple. The whole world, the life itself is a miracle. Let alone us. We're even more miraculous than life around me. But the whole world is a miracle in itself. A miraculous creation. And it's like when in the Bible when you read when the potter says to the clay, and the clay's like, you didn't make me. That's what all the people are like. The potter looks down on you and loves you, and all the bits of pot and pottery are like, potter doesn't exist. I wasn't created. And I have empathy for them because I was exactly the same. I was exactly the same. I was an atheist, a staunch atheist. I believed I was a monkey on a spinning ball. I believed all of these things. I loved outer space. I thought the Alien... It's still to this day, I love the Alien and Predator genre of films. I do, but I just can't watch them like I used to. Because when I'm looking at the actors, all of the men have got egg-shaped faces with wide skulls. Now all I do is pick them apart when I'm watching movies and TV shows. Close set eyes, no brow bone, widest in the hairline, high set ears, sloping jawline, pointed chin. That's a woman. Final answer. Damian Lewis is a girl. 2 first names. Damian Lewis. There she is. Damian Lewis. Create. Done. Next. Close. Open. Back up the list. Damian Lewis. DJ Khaled. Not famous enough. Liv Tyler is though. Let's do Liv Tyler. Damian Lewis cut you out. Damian Lewis. Two first names. Create. Done. Dusted. Next. Bonk. Liv Tyler is the next one. 2 first names. Just put your name in the back file. So you're ready for me. Paste. Liv Tyler. Right, we are looking at Liv Tyler. Steve Tyler's son. There he is with mummy, standing head and shoulders above her. Tell me, whose eyes are further apart? Just start with the eyes. You got it right. Who's got the bigger mouth? See it straight away, right? The big red lips. The bigger face belongs on the right. You can see it, right? Then the arms. The hands are bigger. The feet are bigger. The skeleton is bigger. Everything on the right tells you you're looking at a bloke in a dress. This is the one that shocks everyone. The FTMs, you just don't see them. You just don't think a woman's going to do this to herself. They've shown us this all along. Men do this to themselves. Men are stupid. That's why women live longer. It's that simple. I got to admit, though, how smart are you as a man to have someone convince you to do this? I can't imagine the IQ levels. I really can't. It's outright schizophrenia. Final answer. It is. If you're born a girl and your name's Sarah, that's who you are. If you're born a boy and your name's Peter, that's who I am. Changing me into this ain't gonna change Peter. I'll always have male everything. I'm never gonna give birth. It's lunacy. It literally is lunacy. I know just by your shoulders that you're a man. I can tell by the distance in your eyes and the size of your dental arch and your huge, high-rised cheekbones that you are a man. I can tell by the length of your neck. When you standing next to the opposite, it jumps off the page. Liv Tyler, look at the size of his cheekbones. This one's missing them, look. But you've got huge ones. Deep set eye look, open eye. Look how open. Again, for those of you who are new to this eye socket is rounded, look, and it's open. This one is closed over. Look how the eyebrow folds the skin over it, look. The eyebrow folds the skin over it. The brow bone, look, folds over my eye. Rectangle shaped eyes, look. Not rounded. They're not rounded and open. They're rectangular and closed in by my brow bone. Liv Tyler's got the same eyes and cheeks as me. Same chin. Because we've got the same, we share the same skull, don't we, Liv? And your girlfriend here with a 5 head. Liv Tyler, look at that. Look at the size of that shoulder arm. Look at it. Oh my gosh, guns on it. Yeah. And again, the close set eyes and the long tic-tac face of a woman. I don't know who that is. Moving relationship with Todd Rundgren. That's his husband. He's got a Chester molester moustache. Todd's got a 5 head, hasn't she? That's your wife. Liv Tyler married that. Well, she did all right in the deal, didn't she? Liv Tyler, big old strong bloke right there. Final answer, it's a bloke walking. Will put you onto the list. Right there, game over. Straight legs, knees together. That's a man. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together. That's a man. Another one. Straight legs, knees together. That's a man. Illegal dab. Oh, right. Okay. Straight legs, knees together. Look at the state of those. That reminds me, I need 2 bottles of milk. Straight legs, knees together. They're trying to twist his foot a bit. It ain't fooling no one, Liv. Final answer, Jared. I love your work, Jared. Straight legs, knees together on both. The both do's. Look at the size of that foot. The width of the toes, look. The length of the foot. It's a male foot. A big oofer, if ever I've seen one. Let's come back. Let's close that. Let's open up this and then spank that one in there. Liv Tyler, 2 first names, folks. Liv Tyler. Create. Done. Dusted. Liv Tyler added to the list. Let's put another one up there. Go back up the list. Liv Tyler. There. Liv Tyler. Paloma Faith. Now that is a good choice. I really like Paloma. He made me laugh. He's a very funny character. Just naturally funny. Paloma Faith. Now he's older. It's so easy to see the deep set eye look, the square jaw, the big mouth, the short sloping forehead, the horsey teeth. So simple to see. Right, Liv Tyler. I didn't cut you out. 1 second. Liv Tyler. 2 first names. Create. Done. Next. Paloma Faith. I really liked Paloma. I did. I liked his songs. I liked his personality. He made me laugh loads. But now I know he's a dude, I'm no longer amused. He looks like Pink. Can anyone else see Pink there? The thick brow bone, the deep set eye. They've tried to arch the eyebrows, look. Large mouth. Look at these high, wide cheekbones, just like mine. Large, low set ears, look. The chin's been feminized, that's it. You can't do anything else to it. You can't make the dentures smaller. They wish they could. Narrow the dental arch. They wish they could narrow the space between. They wish they could split the skull and make everything closer together, but they can't. See, God's a genius, and he put all the vital organs, eyes, nose, ears, taste, brain, all in that one section. You go tampering with it, you're going to mess something up. It's like the old, what they say, they can remove a man's head and put it on another body. If they could do that, then all of these rich people would be doing that, wouldn't they? That's what they'd do. They'll all have their heads removed, put on another body and live forever. Only thing is, your face has got to keep getting old, right? To put you on a younger body, your face is going to be old. How would that work? How would that work? A head transplant. How would that work? Come on. He looks like Amanda Holden there. Yeah, definitely see Amanda Holden. It's the male gaze. Look at the male teeth. He's got a smile like mine. Not quite though. He looks like he's been eating seaweed. It does look like Billy Piper as well. Yeah, I can see Billy Piper. I can definitely see Billy Piper right there. Ollie Willoughby, Billy Piper. It's the blockhead. It's the male skull. Every time. See, anybody telling you that these don't work is full of crap. The reason you're getting it is because of that blockhead. Every time you're seeing that skull. Paloma Faith, Liv Tyler, Sam Fox, whoever. You're seeing that skull, not that one. Paloma Faith, have I got you in? I didn't even put your name in the back file. Come here. I'm losing my mojo. Copy. Paste into back file. Bink. Away she goes. Okay, we're looking at Paloma Faith, singer. Yeah. What's that about? Why you got a gold tongue with an hole in the middle and gold teeth? It's quite the arm you've got on you there, Palomi. Walking. Have we got gates on Paloma? I loved Paloma Faith. I really did. I used to listen to her all the time. Done. Straight legs, knees together, space. Look at this mincer here. Look at this tart with the arm akimbo, chicken nom noms, and a full mint. Paloma marching like a man. Look, straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. There's another one from a different angle. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Another one. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. How many of these do you need to see before you recognise a man? When you always put some timber on there, the lad, hasn't he? Must have been having a few Chineses there, Paloma. Oh, he definitely put some timber on. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. That's a man. Paloma Faith was born biologically male, proven by the way he walks. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. We're done. Paloma Faith. How it started, how it went, how it's going. How it started, how it went, and how it's going. Oops. You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. Paste. Paloma Faith. Two first names. Causing the little ones to stumble and lose their faith. Paloma. What's Paloma mean? Does it mean white in Spanish? Una paloma blanca. No, blanca's white. Paloma means pigeon. Pigeon faith. Pigeon faith. Huh? Not true faith, eh? Yeah, we're going up to next one. That was a good choice. Liv Tyler, Paloma Faith was somewhere around here. Yeah. Footballers with suspicious gait, Rhymes, Dale and Philip Coutinho. I've never heard of Philip, but yeah, I've done the other one. Next one. Gary Grinberg, never heard of him. Rolo Tomasi, never heard of him. John Legend. Have we done John Legend? I swear I've done John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Making me look. Wasting 20 seconds of my life to look. Legend. Done. Wasted but 20 seconds of my life. Let's do another one. You know, this is why I keep ignoring requests. I just start doing my own. Vincent Chevalier. You asked me for that the other day. I'm not doing that one. It's not famous enough. He's got a funny face though. Isabella Rossellini. I don't think I've done Isabella Rossellini. Let's have a look. I'll check. Isabella Rossellini. Copy. No, I don't remember doing that. Let's put you in the back file. Paste. I don't remember that face. Let's go back up. Isabella Rossellini. Isn't he married to the Prime Minister of Italy? If I'm right. If I'm thinking of the right person. Why am I seeing Elon Musk? No, I'm not. I'm seeing the other one. The witch. Maria Abramovich. It's the square head again. Look at that square jaw. Look where the jaw stops here, look. And draw a line. Look how wide that face is. Men's head are wide. Widest below the eyes. And then wide again. Yeah? And that's what you look at there, look. Wide. And then widest below the eyes, look. And then wide again. And if you want to see it on the real one, look there. Widest. Wide. Widest. Wide again. And that's what you're looking at there. Instead of a woman look, which is widest at the top, wide in the middle, and then narrow at the bottom. You're not getting that egg, are you, look? You're getting an absolute cannonball. It's an absolute cannonball. It's almost as wide as it is long. Cross section of face. Isabella Rossellini. What, this one's been done? You're winding me up. I ain't done this one. I don't remember doing this one. Shut up. Have I done this one? Oh, he's laughing at John Legend. Did paste Isabella Rossellini search. No, I ain't done it. Right, come back. We're looking at Isabella Rossellini. He's got nice clavicles on him, hasn't he, lad? Look at those thick male clavicles. He looks like, who am I seeing now? I'm seeing someone. Is it Tommy Robbins? I'm seeing someone. I can't place it. It's the chin and the eyes. Bowling ball head. Widest in the cheekbones, look. Look at those cheekbones. No cheekbones, look. Look at this cheekbone here, look. Nothing. Look at this cheekbone here. Old man. Widest below the eyes. Widest in the hairline, look. Isabella Rossellini. Is that his dad? His dad there, look. But she had man hands. Isabella Rossellini. Final answer. It's a dude. We need some gates on him. Look at them clavicles again and again and again. Let's go for gates. Walking. You know what? I'm going to put something to eat in the air fryer. I'll be right back. Oh, did I make you jump, Marlo? Sorry, Marlo. Sorry, Marlo. Sorry, my darling. Oh, you farted. You stink, Marley. What have I given you today that made you stink like that? Was it them barbecue chicken lattice things that you had? Hello, Trini. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Right. Isabella Rossellini. That's a man, final answer, straight. Look at that face in that kneecap. Oh, 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 oh. Can you see the skull looking that way? Look, there's a skull looking that way at the puddle. Straight legs needs to go. That's a man. Where's that? Was that the picture that caught my attention? That's just a dude. Look at that straight-armed man walking. And again, Isabella Rossellini. Straight legs needs to have a space between his feet yet again. And one more. Straight legs. Oh, he's not walking now. He's standing. And again. Is that his wife? Look at the size difference. Look at the skeletal difference on them. The whole spell is broken on understanding these characteristics. The way they've breached these characteristics, males being bigger than females, is by human growth hormones, by growing this skeleton beyond normal limits that we see women grown to. This is the average size of a woman, right? Little dainty things you are. Don't get me wrong, you can get taller, thinner women, but on average, this is like the size that I see everywhere I go. There are women my size, 5'8", 5'10", but on average, this is how I see a male and female couple, being male bigger, female smaller. Sometimes I see them the same size, but I very, 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 very rarely see them in this stature. Whenever I see a couple like this, my alarm bells start ringing. Like I said, Scott up the road, his girlfriend, that's what Scott and his girlfriend look like. But Scott's a real dude and she's a real girl with chicken nom-noms. Just Scott is a small guy. But again, when you look at Scott, he doesn't mince when he walks, and he's twice the breadth of this little woman here. Even though he's a small man, he's still a barrel of a man. You've got to understand that. You get small men, but they're still built like barrels. Is that you there as well, Isabella? We're done. ski whiff on that one. Isabella Rossellini fails forensics. It is a dude. Final answer. Let me bring that keyboard back over here. What was that? Oh. Tweet. And there he is, Isabella Rossellini. Failing forensics. Done. Next. Close that window. Let's go back up. Isabella Rossellini. Ingrid Bergman. It's an old one. Go on then. It's only because I know who it is. Ingrid. I can really not say it's not famous. The Bergman. It is. Wow, he looks like Schindler's wife. What did they call it? Ava Braun. Ava Braun looked like that when she was sailing with Hitler. Ingrid Bergman. Oh, I didn't cut out. Who did I just do? Liv Tyler. No. And I've done another one since that one as well. Isabella Rossellini. That's who I didn't cut out. One second. Damian Lewis. I did cut out Damian Lewis, didn't I? Liv Tyler. We did that one last. Paloma Faith. I didn't cut Paloma out. Is that where this one starts? Isabella Rossellini. Right there. Isabella Rossellini. Paste. Create. And then let's cut out Paloma Faith. Do 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 do. Paloma. Oh my gosh, just grab that back bit, Miles. There we go. Back up there. What's that? Paloma Faith. That's who I'm looking for, but that's not where it starts. Please work, Miles. Don't mess around. You're winding me up. Cancel. Do it again. Create. Paloma. Where's that Liv? No, that's bloody Liv. Where's Paloma then? There, Paloma. Gotcha. Bring that one across. Paloma Faith. Paloma Faith. Two first names. Gotcha. Right, Ingrid Bergman. Clues in the name. Son of Man Code. Jesus. Big triangle, look. It's a bowling ball sized head, isn't it? Widest as it is longest, look. Looks nothing like an egg. And I've got a place to put Mama's spicy meatball by the look of it. Is that him when he was older? Life hasn't been very kind to me lately. He's got a big schnoz, hasn't he? The male cheekbone, the large low set ear pointed backwards. Already covered scientists. Carl Sagan, Neil deGrasse, Bill Nye, Brian Cox, Mitchy Gitchy, what's his name? The one they say Bruce Lee. They say that Mitchy Gookie, whatever his name is, the Japanese scientist, Chinese scientist, is Bruce Lee in disguise. Yeah, righto. We're looking at Ingrid Bergman, who's got an edge shaped like a bowling ball. Final answer. Did I put you in a back file, Ingrid? Nope. Let's take your name. Slap you in the back file. And Paste. Paste. Ingrid Bergman. Searching. Whilst he searches for Ingrid, we're going to go after his gates. Because he fails the skull check at an alarming rate, doesn't he? Oh, don't start lagging me again. Tosses. Oh. YouTube is not receiving enough data. YouTube is not receiving enough data yet again. It's lies. I've got a gigabyte internet. Stop messing with me. You Illuminati baskets. Is that the end of pictures, or I'm still lagging out? Look at the size of that dude there. Is that it back? Is it come back? Am I back online? Can you hear me? Testicles, testicles. Can you hear me at the back? I don't know if I'm alive. I don't know, which is really annoying me tonight. Come on, is it still lagging? No, it's still lagging. And no one's replying to me, so I guess you can't even hear me. As if it can't display a sheet of pictures. Got a gigabyte internet. Ingrid Bergman. Are you kidding me? I can't even put that picture onto Twitter. Oh, there it is. Oh, for crying out loud, it's just lagging, man. Oh, it's finally gone up. There we go. Will it paste and post, or is it going to lag me out again? No, it's lagging. I can't even get connection. Tosses. Internet connection poor. It's not poor. I've got startling internet. I've got the best internet you can get in England. A gig plus. There's no reason I should be lagging. None at all. Something went wrong. Yeah, because I can't. I'm lagging. That's why. Post. Did that post? I did post. Right. I'm back to normal. Still got the yellow bar though on YouTube saying. It's still saying I've got no internet. Oh my gosh. Let's try another one. Ingrid Bergman. It's a man anyway. You saw me the post. I didn't do the gates, did I? Straight leg. Look at the size of them oofers. Straight legs, knees together. Ingrid Bergman's a man. Again, same problem. Another one there. Straight legs, knees together. There's the real mincer look. That's a man crossing his leg over. That's a man crossing his leg over, but there's the real mincer right there. The real woman look with the foot's turned out. The pear-shaped dips, the twist to the knee. It's a funny way of walking, isn't it, love? Big pants you got on there. Big, baggy, granny pants on. Is that you there? It is. Look at the statue on Ingrid Bergman there. It's absolutely massive. Saving you from the corn? What do you mean the corn? You mean the wheat and the tares? Look at the size of his head. Huge, huge face. Ingrid Bergman is a man. Final answer. I did post Ingrid there, didn't I? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 male gates. We're done. Ingrid Bergman fails forensics. Let's close that window down. We'll cut Ingrid out before I go anywhere because I keep forgetting. No, that's Isabel Rossellini. There you go. That's Ingrid Bergman. Paste. Ingrid Bergman, son of man code. create. Lovely. Lovely. Well, let's come back to class. Let's close that window down. Oh, no, it's open. Sorry, my bad. Ingrid Bergman, cut out up the list. What we got? Oh, what the? That scares me. Me projector is Chinese, and every now and again it goes, hey, in Chinese right behind me in sound, surround sound. Gosh, that made me jump. That really did. Me bumhole's twitching. Right, where are we? Dun 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 dun. Jade Goody, who lied, had cervical cancer. Yeah, it's a bloke. Yeah, I don't even believe in cancer, Jane. I don't. I know there's something that kills people, but I don't believe in what they say it is. Where am I? I did see a name, and now I've lost it. Diane Fossey. Who's Diane Fossey? Don't wind me up. You wind me up, Annabelle. Diane Fossey. Never heard of him. American primatologist. Don't wind me up. I told you I want famous people. Da 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 da. Carl Sagan. I've already done it. It's in Scientists. There's been a massive gambling scandal in USA NBA. Could you take a look at this one video? Gilbert Arenas released from jail. Gilbert what? Gilbert Arenas release from jail. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Gilbert Arenas' wife bonds him out of jail. Or is that him coming down the stairs? Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at here? Oh no, I can't be bothered. No, it's going to lag me out. Video. I'm already having enough problems lagging. The video's going to lag me out. I don't know what I'm assuming it was a gate. All the NBA have fannies. Well, they've all got fannies, should I say. Right, I'll pick. Bink. Evan Peters. Never heard of your two first names. Bill Skarsgård. Didn't we do Bill Skarsgård? No, we did Skellen. No, we did Bill Skarsgård the other day, didn't we? Krishan we did. Charlie Cox, CC33. I don't know who that is. Fairuza Balk. That name don't ring a bell either. Rebel Wilson. Have we done Rebel Wilson? Yeah, let's have a look. Rebel Wilson. I think I have done. I think we did Rebel Wilson the other week, didn't we? Rebel Wilson. Yeah, we did. 5 days ago. I think. My bad. Next. Rebel Wilson. Amy Schumer. I've done Amy Schumer as well. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer. Let's have a look. I do know who it is though. Amy Schumer. Amy Smart. Go on then, let's do Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer. Images. Oh, that's definitely a dude, isn't it, that one? Oh, what was the last one I posted? Damn it, I'm sorry. Videos. Ingrid Bergman. Back. And it was Ingrid Bergman that I did, yeah. Okay, over there, over here. And Amy Schumer. It reminds me of Riley. Is it Riley Gaines? It is. It's Riley Gaines I'm seeing. The face looks kind of squashed, I admit, but look at the width of this jawbone. Yet again, the bolt-on chin. But look, ignore the chin and just look at the width across this bit. It's wide, widest, wide again. If it was a woman, this wide bit here Should be up there in the hairline, but it's not. Amy Schumer. Skull check. Rectangular, far apart eyes. Short sloping forehead. Wide ass cheekbones. The chin's been feminized, but he's still got a big jaw there. Amy Schumer. Walking. Back file. Whilst I'm at it, let's put Amy Schumer into the back file. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer. Searching. I do believe this one's already on the list. Straight legs, knees together. Amy Schumer. Straight legs, knees together. Amy Schumer. Ski whiff there. They keep talking about this thing meant to weigh 33 billion tons. Third Eye Atlas in space. Third Eye Atlas. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen anything on it yet. Someone posted that there was a UFO up there earlier on. I don't know if that was meant to be real. Straight legs, knees together. Amy Schumer. Jared, I love your work. Look at them shoulders. He's a big... I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a mighty big man. She's a mighty big man. What the is that there? What is that? Ah, wooga! I can see a penis with a bell end. What is that?
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
My ding-ding-dong, boys and girls. That's what you're touching. Let's go back. I don't know what that is. It's looking very penisy, though, I've got to say. I don't want the blurred version. I want a clean picture. What is that? Give me a clean picture. I swear down that's a cock and balls. I don't want that one. I want a clean picture. Why isn't there a clean picture of that? I swear down that's a jingling. Save image. We'll have a look on whatever it is. We're looking at Amy Schumer's cock. Straight legs, knees together. Space between the feet. Amy Schumer's dude who's got a cock and balls. Is that him there? What's he on a walking frame for? Is that acting? Acting. Amy Schumer again. Look at the mincer. Look how wide the girlfriend's hips are. The small face, the lacking of a jawbone. Female hips. Male hips, look at the difference in the legs. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Not straight legs, knees crossed over. So fast. It really is. Practice makes perfect, folks. That's all I can tell you. Practice this subject until you're as good as I am at it. And none of these monsters, lying, deceiving creatures will ever pass you by ever again. Straight legs, knees together, space between feet. Amy Schumer's the man. Amy Schumer is dude. It's dude, man. It's dude. Back file. Open. Amy Schumer, you gotta be there. There's two Amy Schumers. What twat made me do them twice? Look at that. Two Amy Schumers. Amy Schumer. Done. Let's cut you out. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer. Done. Gotcha. Right. What time is it? It's 10:15. How long have we been going? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Go on then, I'll call that a night. I'll be back tomorrow, boys and girls. Saturday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you. He thinks you're amazing. He wants you to know, personally, that you were all born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy. Well, thank you very, very, very much for watching, boys and girls. School checkers and forensic students, I'll see you tomorrow, naturals. Good night, goodbye, and goodbye.